All right, so let's do a second example. Solve 3x squared equals 7 minus 4x. So if I look back at my steps, the first step was to make sure the equation equals 0. In this case, it doesn't equal 0. I need to move both of these terms to this side. So I'm going to subtract 7x, and I'm going to add 4x. They're going to both cancel on this right side, and I'm going to have 0 over here. And over here, I'm going to have 3x squared plus 4x minus 7. I put that 4x first just to have it in standard form, because the next step is to identify a, b, and c. A equals 3, b equals 4, c equals negative 7. Now we can plug into the quadratic equation. X is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac, all divided by 2a. I can plug in. Now I'm doing this rather fast. So take a moment right now and make sure you understand everything I just did and how I plugged in all three of these things into this. Stop for a second and make sure you're with me. Okay? I'm going to just continue to simplify. I always start by just simplifying this by plugging it into my calculator. So 16 minus 4, parentheses 3, parentheses negative 7. I get 100. Negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 100 over 6. The square root of 100 is 10. And then remember, we have two solutions. We have negative 4 plus 10 over 6. And we have negative 4 minus 10 over 6. So this is going to be negative 14 over 6, which cannot be, well, it can be simplified, negative 7 over 3, but it can't be made into a whole number. And, oh, that was silly. This is negative 6. No, this is positive 6. This one can be simplified. I was doing this one. I was doing my math too fast. Don't do math too fast. There you go. 1 and negative 7/3. So that's the second example of using the quadratic equation to solve